Hello, lovely, and welcome to this beginner yoga practice to feel grounded, carefree, and so good in your body. You're going to shift forward and lower all the way back down onto your back, bringing your hands once again onto your belly. This time your feet are together, your knees are opening up to either side, passively opening the heart and the hips here. Bringing your attention now to the pause at the top of your exhalation and the pause and stillness at the end of your exhalations. Bringing your knees slowly together, extending your right leg out long, pulling the left knee in, lift the shoulders, lift the right leg, curl up a little higher, breathing still smoothly and evenly in and out the nose. If you want more, extend the arms out in front of you, pulling the belly button in and up under your rib cage. Pull the knee back into the chest, relax back down. Extending the leg out long, switching sides, pulling the right knee into the chest. See where you can let go a little deeper and then lift the shoulders up, lift the left leg up. Pulling the belly button down towards the earth and up under the ribs, engaging the belly here. If you want more, extend the arms out in front of you. Pulling the knee into the chest, release and relax the left knee and the head back down to the floor. Perhaps you can squeeze that knee in a little closer now. And slowly release the leg. Take a moment to just allow yourself to relax. And slowly glide up onto your forearms again. Really press the chest up to the sky, lift your legs. Your shins parallel to the mat. We're going to begin a round of breath of fire. So you're going to be breathing rapidly out the nose. The inhale is passive. On each exhalation, snap the belly in towards the spine. Inhale deeply. And we'll begin. If you want to keep up this breath, please do so and begin to extend one leg long and then the other. Option is to stay in stillness with your shins parallel to the earth. Keeping the breath going. Keeping this breath of fire going, we're detoxing, we're building some heat in the core, burning away all that no longer serves us. Extend the legs up to the sky, take a deep breath in, suspend the breath, and then slowly exhale. Bringing the soles of your feet together, bring your hands behind you, lift the chest, expand across the heart, bringing the energy we cultivated in the belly up to the heart region, opening through the heart. Bringing your hands in front of you or around your feet and folding forward. Baddha Konasana. Just like in life, we want to take these breaks in between a flurry of activity and energizing activity, taking some time to rest and bring the attention inwards towards the stillness and spaciousness within you. Cross your legs and extending the right leg back behind you, then the left leg, curling the toes under, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Spreading those fingers wide once again, finding even more length through the spine by pressing those hips really up and back. Every inhalation, expand your belly big with your breath. Every exhalation, lift and engage the pelvic floor, root lock. Pull the belly button in towards the spine and up under your ribs, navel lock. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the leg back. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend the leg, and exhale, step your foot through, pivot your left heel down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, get down with the hips. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, settle a little deeper. Finding a micro pulse in the body here. Extending the left leg strong, pressing into the outer edge of the back foot, releasing your hands back down. Inhale, stretch the arms, spin the arms out and up, extend the leg. Exhale, sit down deep, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, sit down even deeper, get down with the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit down deeper. Inhale, pulling the feet towards one another. Exhale, release. Stretch the right arm up and over your right ear. You can bring your left hand down the left leg or bring it around to grab the hip. Inhale as you lift and go up and back. Exhale, sit down deeper. Bring your right forearm to the knee, left arm overhead, or taking it now one step deeper, bringing your fingers to the inside of the right foot. Imagine there's a cupcake under your right hand. You don't want to squish that cupcake, revolving the heart and gaze up, pulling the right hip underneath you. Inhale, return up, Virabhadrasana 2, go back. Exhale, straighten the front leg, keep a micro bend in the knee, Trikonasana. Press your hips back, glide your head forward, extending the spine long, extend the side waist long, making sure that your left arm is directly over the right arm. Inhale the right arm up and back, and here we're going to micropulse. We're working into the fascia here in the side body with this pulse. Bringing your fingertips to the mat, bring your toes in, your heels out. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, grab opposite elbows and hang forward. Stay here. You can grab your toes, extend the spine, and fold forward. Long spine, bringing your weight forwards into the balls of your feet. Feeling the energy sucking up through the soles of your feet, engaging the inner thighs, and allowing the energy to flow down over your spine towards the earth. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, revolving to the other side. Left knee over left ankle, pivoting your right heel down, come up, Virabhadrasana 1. On every inhalation, pull the back foot forward, the left heel back, engaging and wrapping muscles to bone. Lifting up out of the low back. Exhale, reground the hands down. Coming back up, Virabhadrasana 2, shoulders above hips. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, get down with the hips. Engage the low belly as you lift the arms. Exhale, sitting down a little deeper. Inhale, lift up, shoulders stay over the hips, sit down deep. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, open across the chest. Inhale, straighten the front leg. And exhale, go back. Stretch the arm forward and up over the ear. You can always wrap the arm around the hip or glide it down the back leg. Inhales take you up and back. Exhales, you bend deeper into the knee. Extending the leg, go back. Bending the knee. Bring your forearm to your thigh. If you want to take it deeper now, fingertips to the mat. Feeling a long line of energy all the way from the outer edge of the back foot up through the fingertips. Inhale, come up, go back, straighten the front leg, and preparing for Trikonasana. Keep a micro bend in the knee. Press into all four corners of the front foot, lengthening the side body, taking your gaze up. Inhale up, bringing your toes a little in, your heels a little bit out. Interlace the hands behind your back, lift, and exhale to fold. Once again, engage the inner thighs, squeezing the energy up and in so you can waterfall forwards. Releasing the hands, extend the spine long, grab opposite elbows to fold. Hang here, then glide your hands towards the front of your mat, step back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Bringing your knees to the mat, make sure your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders, your forearms parallel to one another in the sides of the mat. Curl the toes under and extend the legs. Press actively back, don't collapse in the shoulders. Make sure that your forearms really stay parallel to one another and the wrists don't splay in and out like they like to. Wrists in line with the forearms. Pressing up and back with the hips. Lowering your knees down to the mat, shift your seat to your heels, Balasana. Breathing all the way down into the low back, up the back like a wave. On your next inhalation, press into the hands, come up, cross the legs, and sit down back behind your feet, extending your legs out long. Pull the left foot in and bend your left knee. Bring your right foot directly under your right knee and lift the hips, lift the heart up towards the sky. Slowly lower the hips down, switching sides. Bending your right knee, pressing into the left foot, lift the hips and the heart up, breathing deeply here. Release your seat back down to your mat. Extend your legs out long and lower all the way down onto your back. Bending the knees up. Lift the shoulder blades up away from the mat. Your knees are over your hips. Stay here. Begin to touch one toe and then the other big toe down to the earth. Pressing the low back down into the mat. Stay here, extend your legs up to the sky, lower one heel down to the mat, and then the other. If you want even more of a challenge, you can lower both legs down to the mat and lift them slowly up. If your low back comes up away from the mat, then don't lower down very far. Just lower to the point where you can keep your low back pressed down into the earth. Bend the knees, and slowly extending the legs, and then bring the soles of the feet together, allowing your hips to passively open here. Left hand, right palm on the belly. Every inhalation, fill your belly, feel it rise up towards the sky. Every exhalation, soften and let go. A little bit more. On your next inhalation, glide your knees together. Slowly lift your knees up, extending your feet straight up to the sky, feet directly over the hips. Your hands are still on the belly. Every big breath in, extending your belly up towards the sky. Every breath out, pulling your navel down towards the earth. If this pose becomes too much, simply bend your knees and pull them into your chest. Slowly releasing your feet back down to the earth, your feet directly underneath your knees. Pressing the arms down into the mat to lift back up to bridge, Siddha Bandha Saravangasana, or interlacing the fingers underneath you. Squeezing your inner thighs towards midline, the knees stay over the ankles, lifting the chest up. Spreading across the heart, relaxing your forehead and jaw as you lower your hips back down to the earth, knees falling in towards one another. Extend the legs out long now for Shavasana. Turning your palms up to the sky, relaxing and letting go. Right palm on the belly, left palm on the heart, reconnecting with the breath. First the belly rises, then the heart lifts. Every exhalation, going a little deeper into relaxation. On your next inhalation, rolling over onto your side, bending your knees. Then press your palm into the mat when you're ready to come up to seated. Bringing your hands to your heart, notice any shifts since the beginning of your practice. Setting an intention for the remainder of your day. Wishing you balance, calm, and joy. Namaste.